Gates has taken over control of WHO, and it's become his vessel for, what he calls philanthrocapitalism, which is a way of making a lot of money by controlling these international institutions that make public health policy. And, for example, to get the WHO, which funds most of the African health departments, to use its power and leverage over those departments to mandate vaccines for the children in those countries. And those vaccines are made almost invariably by companies in which Gates has a private financial interest, or which his foundation has a private financial interest. It was the same thing that he did with the Green Revolution in Africa. He got African countries to switch from traditional agriculture and switch it to GMO monocultures. Gates did bring in the corporations that he, owns, Coca-Cola, to buy the corn syrup and Kraft cheese and McDonald's and Monsanto and Cargill and all these other corporations to build the infrastructure for these GMO products, to build the supply chain, and then create those products and sell them to U.S. corporations. And it's been an absolute calamity for the people of Africa. And I think there's 30 million additional people who have become food insecure as a direct result of Gates' Green Revolution. And but Gates and his companies have made a killing on it, literally a killing.
When you're on campus, do you ever feel unsafe when it gets to this amount of numbers?
We don't want to have to be accountable to God when this life passes. And he asks, why did you not trust in me and not fight evil? My call is to fight evil and to proclaim truth. That's it.
If everything completely goes away, how do you want to be remembered?
I want to be remembered for courage for my faith. That would be the most important. The most important thing is my faith. I'm just flesh and bone, but more importantly, I'm a soul. And that soul is accountable to one being. What matters is your relationship with the divine, your relationship with your family, your kids, and maybe a close collection of friends, and your relationship with the truth.
Christ wants us to be salt and light. Now, what are the two characteristics of salt and light? They change the environments that they come in contact with. They do not affirm, they do not conform, they change for the better. We as Christians are called to change the environment that we come in touch with.
Before I go on a college campus, my prayer is very simple. God, use me for your will. God is sovereign above all.